Good morning, Farnsley Wildcats. Welcome to another wonderful week here at Farnsley Middle School. I bring to you the Farnsley Morning Message for the week of January 10th, 2022. You may say, "Oh, it's not that wonderful," or maybe you think it is. We had a couple snow days and then went directly into NTI. But nonetheless, we are resilient and strong and we'll get through this too. I hope everyone is staying safe and staying warm and together and attentive to the instruction that we have before them for this week. So we always begin our morning message with the Farnsley motto: I am unique, I am developing, I am pursuing excellence, I am a lifelong learner. Together we are Farnsley. We need to dig into this motto and make sure that we stay focused on these phrases to know just what we are about and what we have in us to move us forward. It'll be a quick NTI stint. Currently is scheduled for just this week, and we should return next Tuesday after ML King Day. And we've got this, okay? We've got this together. A couple shout outs I would like to share with you all. Miss Pissarro would like to shout out Tyler S. for working so hard in science class. Way to go, Miss Tyler and Miss Pissarro. Mr. Buford would like to shout out the Spelling Bee champions for the Star Seekers team. E. McCormick, he won for 805. K. Adams is representing 806. J. Jameson for 808. And M. Posas Bonilla is representing 807. So those are the representatives for Star Seekers. I believe all other teams have representatives for their spelling bee that they'll go against each other when we do return to in-person instruction, and then move up levels from there. Ms. Bradley would like to shout out Michaela M., who is always has a smile on her face and very positive attitude. Thank you so much, Michaela. That goes a long way for many others around you. Mr. Radistor would like to shout out to Sergio SR for his help with assisting a new student and helping the student get acclimated to Farnsley. He's such a nice student to have around. Thank you so much, Sergio. Way to go. It takes a lot. Miss Shannon Smith would like to shout out Marlisha A., who helped carry things to her room. Marlisha is always super positive, friendly, and a joy to work with. Miss Hunt would like to give a shout out to the students who played with PRP in the concert just recently. Way to go, students. Hard work, but you've got this, and we are so extremely proud of you. I'd like to give a special shout out to Miss Mayhew, who just went through an audit that she was informed 2 months ago and had to gather a gamut of information and services and proof. And she did exceptionally well for all that she did and all that she offers to our students in our community and our staff. Thank you, Ms. BJ. We appreciate all that you do. This being Chinese New Year is the year of the tiger. We have a few reminders, as always. iPads. Don't forget those iPads need to come with you to school when we do return to school. But make sure that you are using those iPads during your NTI services and ready to log on at the appropriate time and move through your lessons and submit your work through your Google Classroom. Hallway transitions. We will remind you of the hallway transitions when you do return, and we still have good citizenship certificates, even if we're in NTI. Your examples of your leadership during good citizenship, during class time or what have you, can be recognized, and you can still receive good citizenship awards for that. Safety reviews, we'll review those as well, and COVID mitigation. When we are able to return to school instruction, we will make sure that we remind each other on how to stay safe and stay healthy. Okay, now moving forward. NTI 3.0, Farnsley schedule. I want to make sure that you all know your schedule and a couple other things. This is in general what it looks like. I'll try to make this a little larger for those to see. There is, if you clicked on the link, you would see the 6th grade, the 7th grade, and the 8th grade and related art schedule and move from there. I gave you an example of what one looked like. Let's take a look at an 8th grade schedule, for instance. If you are in on the comics team in section 812, for instance, you would first start your day in AE, and you would have AE, what is on your schedule, from 7:50 to 8:30, the same AE that you would have. Then you would go to Mr. Howard's social studies class from 8:50 to 9:30, and then you would go to Miss Hines' class, language arts, from 9:50 to 10:30, and then you would take a break for lunch here. Remember, you're in section 812. After that, you would go to related arts from 11:30 to 12:10, and then from 12:30 to 1:10, you would go to math with Miss Wilborn, and then you would end your day from 1:30 to 2:10 in Miss Satcham's science class. You all know how to get on your Google Classroom and get to the link for each of your classes and join that and upload your assignments as well. I want to also let you know that during this week of NTI, we do have curbside meal services here available at Farnsley Middle School, as well as other schools around the district. But here at Farnsley, you can roll up through door 1, and they will give you food for the duration of the time that you are in NTI. Also, COVID testing will resume here at Farnsley through door 5, which is around the carpool lane, the side of the building, and it is from 1:30 to 7:30 during NTI times this week. Okay, 1:30 to 7:30. They have stretched the times out a bit. As always, you will see what is going on this week on your tablet. You can take a look at your iPad and hit on the link for the app for any information, student announcements or whatever, and see what's going on. I do want to let you know that even though we are in NTI, it is a case-by-case basis on the different activity or sports that is going on. Reach out to your coach or your sponsor to see if that particular activity or sports is going on. Lassiter has canceled our game later this week against us on Thursday. They have canceled that, so please be mindful. The report cards are available for view on Tuesday, January 11th. Starting that, it is available for view. That being said, all other activities, please reach out to that sponsor. I believe there's a quick recall tournament going on this week, and they would like to be in person. They would like to be in attendance, and as long as they meet those guidelines, I believe they can be, but please also reach out to those sponsors to find out, to be sure. That is what's going on for next week. At the end, over the weekend, we will evaluate how COVID numbers are for the district. And please pay attention to School Connects or Messenger, as well as the news, the local news, to see what we have going on for your for whether or not we continue to NTI or return to school. That being said, a quote I saw that I felt resonates with what's going on right about now is difficult roads often lead to something beautiful, okay? Some beautiful destinations. So, though this may be a tough time for you right now, though this may be out of the norm, you are resilient and you are able to make this happen. So stay strong and always reach out to us if you ever need any support or help. There is also a counseling app on your iPad if you wish to reach out to any one of our counselors or mental health practitioners during this time or anytime. Please let us know how we can support. Thank you and have a great week. Take care.